Nico with that amazing hydrate. Homie, I'm doing it now just so that I can make sure that I've done that. That's what you heard. That wasn't me, blowing up a balloon. I promise it isn't. Well, I hope it isn't. We're gonna have to find out. Hi, everyone. How's things? I forgot I've got to bring that over, don't I? One momento. There's like no room in this room, so you know sometimes I need to put it somewhere else. But how are we doing, homies? My hair is not having its day today. I mean, tonight is wash day, so that's not bad, but it's so annoying at the same time. Hi guys, hi Saribot for being first. Well, technically it was Skelly, but hi Skelly, hi Raina, go ahead Nico. Thank you for the hydrate. Hi Nico, hope you're doing well. Daystar, love your face. How you doing, homie? How's things? Today. What do you mean today? Hi, Julia. How you doing, homie? How's things? My potatoes are about to go off, so I guess I'm having potato for dinner. Potatoes for dinner? Sharing is caring, by the way. Let's go. Let's go, homie. Let's go. We need them potatoes. Let's go. You said today. Did I? I don't remember saying that. I will believe you, yes. How's my day? Well, my day already started about like an hour ago, so that's going well. I woke up and I had breakfast. And that's about it. That's all I've really done today. I've done nothing else, honestly. Things are good. Just pay my credit card bill, so one less worry. Yay! Hi, Frontline. Glad you're doing well, it looks like. I'm guessing it's also tax time for Americans, which that's probably the only thing I agree with you guys, that tax should be done, you know, at the beginning of every year, because, you know, you got to wait those last 12 months and whatnot. In Australia, our tax is done, which is weird. It's backwards. I don't know why, but we do it like from July of the previous year up until the June of the current year, if that makes sense. So you know, usually normal time for us to do tax is July, which is the most confusing thing I know, but it's gross. Hi Scotty, how you doing, homie? How's things? And hello Bezo, I can see you're a first time chatter. How's things? Welcome on in. How's things? Taxes, they can't wait until April. Yeah, no, taxes suck. I'm glad I don't have to do taxes now, because I couldn't imagine going into the new year and then having to do taxes. But good luck to those that have to do their taxes for this year, which I feel like a lot of... is it just in America, or does it happen anywhere else? Like, does Europe have the same thing? Like, where else does people do... I'm not asking that question correctly. Where else in the world do people do taxes that don't occur in January or July? Or you think Canada, what they do it also in January as well? I think that's the most logical thing. I think from January to December, that's when you should be doing your tax, because most people work around that kind of schedule, you know what I mean? But in Australia, our tax is done in the middle of the year. Don't know why. It was really confusing when I had to, because like, you know, this is pretty much my business. So I remember like having to do my own tax was the most weirdest thing, because I'm like, how am I going to, you know what I mean? Because in my head, I'm like, if I start at the beginning of the year, then, you know, it only makes sense to do tax for that year, but it's a confusing one. The only downside of taxes is January. In January is the running year is December to November, since December's checks out. Oh, December's check is part of the new year. I get you. I mean, that is confusing, but at the same time, would you prefer to do your taxes for January to December or July to June, which makes no sense. It was the most confusing thing to do as well when I switched from like a full-time person into like a, you know, a self-employed person, because I quit my job in October and then I started doing this in October. So it was very weird to say, you know, for 3 months I was doing full-time work, so like my tax won't be that. You know, that's what really done with my previous employer and whatnot. And then like after that, it was very confusing, if anything. I'm not trying to get into taxes now. It's a bit too early for me to talk about taxes, but you know, thought I just asked anyway, because I think now is a like tough time to be in America if you do your own taxes. We're not getting back anything this year. We owe. Oh, you owe. So I'm waiting until the deadline in April to file. Wait until then. My dad, unfortunately, last year was working kind of like overtime, so he also owed as well. I was lucky enough that I didn't owe, nor did I get anything back from tax. But the best answer I can ever get when it comes to tax is that I don't owe anything, which is great, because I don't make a lot of money with content creation. I'm actually looking into like other adventures that I can do, because I don't really do like a 9 to 5 Monday to Friday content creation. I used to, but now I've kind of like put that to the side. When I was doing like, you know, streaming during the day and editing during the night, I realized that it just tired me out, and I wasn't getting, you know, YouTube and Twitch don't really pay us a lot. So, you know, we're kind of like those beggars on the street, like, content creator, need a small loan of $1 million, you know what I mean? So now I'm looking into other adventures and whatnot to like make a few bucks here and there, so that's great. They can wait. They can wait. Hey, I wait until then. Yeah, as well. As long as you have that long time to wait, you got this, homie. You don't make enough to owe, but I don't get anything back. I think it's fine to be in that middle. Like, you don't really want anything back. I mean, obviously, more money is great, but, you know, not paying taxes is the important part. If you don't pay it, it's great. It's annoying when you have to, when you owe them. My partner made too much, and I'm like, where is it? It doesn't feel like he did. Well, I'm guessing a lot of that money went into his business as well, which makes sense because my dad, like I said, made a lot of money and owed, you know, I can't remember how much, but, you know, he had to pay some taxes or like, you know, pay during tax time and whatnot. And I remember my mom saying as well, she's like, where is all the money going? And he's like, because my dad went on like a new kind of adventure, I guess you could say, with his business. He started like hiring people and doing a lot more work. So there was a lot of money going back into the business. So it kind of sucked that he had to owe them money, but he was making more money too. So good on him. I think I'm pretty proud of him for doing that. Hi, Creativia. Yes. Oh, you played Minecraft today. How far did you get, by the way, Creativia? I thought you were saying we're playing. I'm like, yes. But what did you do in your Minecraft adventure? Can feel the meds finally kicking in. I was like, it's taking forever. Not saying they like work like drugs or anything, but I know that if my brain's all over the place, my meds haven't kicked yet. I think there was a test that a beggar in New York City could make more money than a lot of people, but it's degrading to have to do that. It is degrading, and I think a lot of people have weird opinions about beggars and whatnot. I can understand from a certain point of view that I don't like using the word beggar. I don't know. It is like you said, it's a degrading kind of. If you want to do it yourself, even if it's as a joke, it doesn't. I don't know. There's something about it. It just doesn't make. You can never make that word in any positive term. You know what I mean? I don't know how to find the word. I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. I don't like the term beggar. However, in America, I can understand that a lot of people have like financial difficulties. See, in Australia, we have things called like Medicare and we have things called job seeker and whatnot where like they don't pay you a lot of money, but they'll pay you a little bit of money so you can kind of survive, but then you'll also have to be looking for work at the same time. So whenever I hear like homelessness, especially in Australia, it's kind of confusing. Australia is a very privileged country and we're kind of, I wouldn't say we've got our best foot forward when it comes to like pushing people to get into like jobs and whatnot, but I'm sure it's a bit more difficult in America. Is that true? There is unemployment if a person gets fired here. Oh, there is? Right, you guys still have unemployment. Oh, forgive me then. Because I remember we had this conversation during 2020 and 2021, how you guys were saying that your employment, wasn't it every few months you get something? Because for us, it's for me, because it's, for like a normal standard job seeker, it's every fortnight. Do you guys still get that as well? But I think the catch is you can't quit. Yeah, it's I'm guessing if you get laid off, you can get unemployment. In Australia, there's like different things you can apply for. There's disability, I know there's carers, and I know there's something else. And then there's job seekers. So if you are still in the process of looking for a job, you can apply for a job seeker. And what they do is you let them know if you're making any side money, if you are making like, you know, if you're self-employed and whatnot, but you still have to be looking for work. And as long as you're working or looking for work, and I think it's like 20 jobs a month, they'll pay you. It's not a lot of money, but it's enough money to get you by, if that makes sense. You also heard a sound where I got the lapis lazuli that scared me. I don't know what it was. It could have been like an ominous sound, by the way, creativity, which happens a lot in Minecraft. Did I open this yet? Yes, I did. So if you think it was just a random sound, it probably is just a random sound. Minecraft does that all the time and it scares the crap out of me. Every time I hear it, I'm just glad I have like the subtitles that tell me when something happens. It could have just been a random sound, to be honest. And you have to actively be looking for a job. Oh, okay, so you guys have that too. Oh, forgive me then. I thought you guys didn't have that. And I know that like there was I know that you guys were getting like random every few months, like a payment from the government when we were going through COVID and whatnot. I remember that. Actively, people have so many workarounds for it now. Oh yeah, no, yeah, job seeker and disability. There's been a lot of workarounds. I can technically apply for a disability if I want to, because I have ADD or ADHD, which is technically, I mean, our disability when it comes to ADD and ADHD isn't perfect, but it allows me to, if I wanted to, I can apply for disability and work part-time and still get subsidized a little bit more money from the government, so then I'm making enough money to live, if that makes sense. So we have things like that, but I don't know if you guys have that over there as well. Yeah, believe me, creativity. I was in the same. I remember I heard a noise and I freaked out, and I'm like, something's gonna kill me, isn't it? And then someone played Run. You know, Run, B-word Run. That happened, and I didn't know what I was running from, so I started running, but it's just a sound. We have similar things where you can apply for here, like disability too, but it's a pain. I would assume it's a pain. I mean, here, our Medicare and all that isn't even perfect as well. The government still needs to step it up.
About that?
Yes, I am sure about that. Yes, I am. Enjoy your dinner, by the way. Go ahead, by the way. But you do, oh, okay, so you have similar things where you can apply for disability, but it's, yeah, it's still a plane here, and I know that some people aren't as well off, and I don't want to use the, you know, our system at the moment to apply for disability, but there's a good chance that I would like to take up part-time work, but I know that I won't be able to live, especially in Sydney, with part-time work, so maybe it's something I can apply. I just feel like I don't have enough to qualify for it. Other than like having a knee pain because I did knee surgery, and then having ADD might be enough for disability, but at the same time, I don't want to abuse the system, especially when those that really do have disabilities should get it, you know what I mean? I don't know if anyone's going to choose the flavors, but I thought I might choose one. Actually, I'm going to choose two. Wow, it's very loud. That's Minecraft music. Is this normal for Minecraft to be this loud, by the way? I don't know why. I've never had the Minecraft music that loud until like recently. Oh, and I saw that Minecraft's gonna have a new update for trimmings that you can put on your armor. Honestly, personally, it doesn't really matter too much to me because I never look at my character. And yes, I know there's a button that allows me to see my character from a third-person point of view, so I can like see what they're wearing, but I don't even have the Metroid skin that I planned on wearing. I'm gonna do watermelon and banana. Watermelon and banana are probably my two favorite flavors from this, by the way. Yeah, you hear that? That's Minecraft. But I'm not even in it yet. I'm on the loading screen. I just gotta put this first because my nose is not having a good time again. It really does suck. I think it's just this room that makes my nose blocked. I realize that my nose gets blocked when I'm just in this room. Maybe it's a small room and that's why it's doing that. I know, I air out this room and I dust it quite frequently because I'm in this room like 9 out of 10 times of my life. Welcome to Flavor Town. Thank you, homie. But to those that might have missed our last adventure, forgive me for going on that tangent that we just had, but for those that might have missed out, we discovered a woodland mansion, which I didn't know what it was, and it was just a random adventure. I was just running around and then I found one, and apparently it's a very rare building to find, and I found it, and we've cleared a little bit of it, but not enough to feel like I've really done or like cleared it enough, if that makes sense. I'm just making sure crowd control is on, because usually it takes its time. I'm the weird one that likes taxes because I get a lot of money back from them. Well, that's why you like taxes. Me, however, I haven't really gotten a lot of taxes back when I've done my taxes, so it's like, kind of sucks. I'll have to see you guys on the other side, by the way, homies. Oh god, my nose is so annoying today. It sucks. Hey, congratulations, Skelly. You should have gambled more. You only did 50 and got back 2,700. You gotta step it up, homie. Step it. You won a lot from that, and I'm so surprised. You should have done more. But then again, I don't know how much you have. But congrats, homie. Yeah, it was fun to explore, right? I had a lot of fun exploring it. Look, I'm not perfect at exploring it, but I think we did pretty well the last time that we went. So I am still continuing to explore it, because there was a few mentions, including there are some possible secret places that we can find in here, which I would like to. I do have an iron axe, which is great. I would like to find, and I'm actually not sure if enemies respawn here. So if they do, I'm gonna get my shoes together. I'm a little... I heard a spider hiss, and I can see it's a spider. I know, there's like, zombie hurts. Where is the zombie? I'm not even touching him. I know what's happening, but people are dying over here. Hello, Miss Blade from Mortal Kombat. Hello there. Why do you sound so weird? Hello there, the gags that is in a bag. How you doing? So I'm glad that you've noticed that. I appreciate that. How you doing? How's things? Don't worry, I won't fight you unless you want to fight. And your name's like Raiden. Then let's go. I was trying to think of something on this thing. But from Mortal Kombat 1, yeah, I could see that. I mean, Sonya's in like a lot of the Mortal Kombats, isn't she, by the way? Doing good. I'm glad. I'm doing pretty well. We're just about to go into this woodland mansion, which, yes, I will admit I have cleared a bit. Not a lot of it, but we've cleared a decent amount. We've already seen the crazy things that we could find in here, but I still think there are some secrets that I haven't found and I would like to find. So my plan today is to pretty much clear it out as much as I can and then see if we can find any secrets. I think that'll be interesting. So the last time we were here, we discovered this face here, which is really creepy, but it's cool at the same time. Also, someone spawned in a Ravager and then I died. And I didn't want to die because we were still in the process of finding things out. Oh, wow, there's a map here. Oh, they're trying to make like a map here, which is really cool. So let's see how this goes. Eating instant noodles with a spoon because there's no forks that are clean. A knife would have made a bit more. Oh, no, don't use a knife. Don't do that. You're like, all right, let me use this knife. No, don't use it. Yes, use your spoon. That's probably the best. Because I would think like a butter knife would work, right? Use this knife. Yeah, no, don't do that. I was like, a knife would just scoop it up, and then I'm like, wait a second, that's a work health and safety, issue, Fuzz. Is that really it? I think we've actually explored all of it. Hey, you want to promote things? Please don't. Also, thank you for the fancy glasses. Oh god, I forgot where's my timer. There it is. Thank you for the... I hate this so much because I can't see shares. I wonder who spawned the Ravager. Also, hi, Robot. How you doing, homie? I hate these glasses with a passion. I think this place is clear now. I don't think there's anything else that's here, except I know that down below there are allies, not allies. I keep saying allies, so you'll have to forgive me. I don't know why I still think it's allies. I can't see shiz, fine. This makes it more difficult. I can't see things. I'm just gonna have this lights there because I can't see. Oh, thank God. Okay, now I can see a bit better, but it's still annoying. Yeah, kiss my patootie, Flatline. No, I'm saying a kiss my patootie. That's cheating. Why is it so dark? It's because of Flatline. You can thank Flatline. That's cheating. Which part? Me looking through the glasses? This isn't cheating. This is still annoying and it hurts my neck every time I do it, so I need to maybe not do it. I don't know. I just wanted to... I think we've cleared everything. I don't think there's anything else that we can really explore. Oh man, I thought there was going to be more. Oh, I got excited. Oh, sick, thank God. Adding in the effect of the glasses for the stream. Thanks, yes. I mean, that's what it feels like when I do it. Yeah, no, you're right. The allies are downstairs and I don't want to get to them yet. I just want to see if there's anything else I can find. Ooh, never had this before. Black banner. I will take it. Now, no, I don't mean to destroy everything, but at the same time, I want to destroy everything. This place can kiss my patootie since it's giving me random anxiety, which makes no sense. I think we've really cleared everything. No! Oh, that sucks. I don't want to clear everything yet. I thought I still had some time. Stream needed to experience what those glasses are like. You're not wrong, honestly. That's what it feels like. That darkness you would have seen. Exactly like that. It's those glasses are legitimately the worst. But thanks for that. Yes, thanks. I think that's it. I think that really much is it, really, Fuzz? That really is all of it. I don't want to destroy this plate too much, but I want to make sure that I've cleared everything, you know what I mean? This is the cat that we've tried to... This cat scared the crap out of me. And you guys told me there might have been something in its head, but there wasn't anything in its head. So kiss my patootie. Although I think there might have been, it's just, in my case, there was nothing in that cat. I just need to make sure that every wall has been destroyed so I can make sure that I've cleared it all to see what it's like, yeah. Definitely wasn't Skelly. Yeah, no, not at all, yeah. You know what? It was Skelly's fault. Skelly, thanks, homie. I hear a Skelly. Why do I hear a Skelly? I have, like, lights everywhere. It would make no sense why I hear an enemy now. Why? Where is there a Skelly? Skelly, why have you shown up? What is this, by the way? Yeah, no, 100% it is, right? Yeah. All right, what else? Wherever the Skelly is, you can kiss my patootie. I'm just trying to clear these walls to make sure I can check every little place that I can. And if there's anything hidden, at least we can maybe find something cool. Maybe like a really good hoe that I could use, since I lost the really cool hoe that I really wanted. There was a cool hoe that I got when I went over to the ancient city, but then I was an idiot, I know. I went over to the, whatchamacallit, the Nether, and unfortunately, because I'm playing on like a weird, not a weird server, but it's a local server. Unfortunately, if I die in the Nether, I lose all my, it doesn't matter how I die, I just lose all my items. It's the most frustrating thing I've ever had to deal with, legitimately. Really? There's nothing else? I'm gonna keep breaking these walls to make sure I've like cleared every room, but I think I've checked everywhere. Just saying. There might be a secret room behind the walls, but it's RNG. Yes. Yes, I've understood the RNG part because I can tell that I will definitely not have the luck of finding anything. Knowing me and my luck with this game, there's probably no secret room anywhere. Have I checked up here? Yeah, I have. As in, like, have I checked behind the walls and all that? I don't think there is anything else to check around here. You know what I mean? It's a very simple... And I'm hearing stuff, so I don't know where they are. Maybe it's above, you know, like where the roof is. Maybe there's enemies up there. Yeah, I was wondering where you are. Right, you guys are spawning there, you weird ones. I keep hearing noises, so I was like, oh, maybe there's something in here. But I was like, no, I think I've cleared everything. Also, I should probably hit this with my hand. I feel like there might be something behind here, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong. Man, well, this was a cool place while it lasted. I really thought it was going to be a bit bigger, the place, but what can I expect, really? I don't think there's going to be anything crazy, but I had an expectation that there might be something cool here. But it really isn't, so it's like, hey, Bullet, I'm doing well. How you doing, homie? How's things? Can you set your keep in inventory true while in the nether? I did that because apparently that is one solution of fixing it, but it still hasn't fixed it, unfortunately, which, yeah, I don't know how to fix it. Unfortunately, it's just a thing that happens when you play on local servers. I looked at Reddit and some other people that were complaining that was happening to them as well, and it's a very common thing for local servers to do that. The only real fix is to try and do that. Oh, sorry, let me take this down. What's this? Polished andesite, huh? Yeah, no, don't need that. Here, you can have that back. I don't need it. Yeah, that's the only solution I have is to do the true inventory while in the nether, but I've done that and it still hasn't worked. So I don't know. I don't know how else to fix it. That's my only fix and it's not fixing it, unfortunately. Foss was in a podcast. Oh, thank you, Raina. Oh, I don't really want to talk about that podcast too much. I listen to it and I hate it so much. I'm a very quick talker when I'm nervous. I mean, I'm a quick talker while I stream, and I know that. But that podcast that I was in, Casey is an amazing person, and I love his channel. I think I spoke about it a few times. I actually used to watch his channel to learn how to do video editing, and he's watched my content with Stardew Valley and whatnot, which is really sweet. So he reached out saying that he wanted to do a podcast, and he wanted me to be like one of the first. You know, would I be interested? And I was like, yeah, I'd like to see what it was like. However, after listening to that podcast, it's absolutely trash. You guys are more than welcome to. I talk about, like, you know, being a content creator, how I you know, got into it, you know, what you know, difficulties and things like that I experienced. It was a good time. But I spoke really quickly and I don't know how to say this. I kept repeating the same thing and it sucks. Have you been back to the room with the allays? No, not yet. I'm about to go back there. It's in here. But I don't want to touch them yet until I try and find a secret room. But yes, no, I know I still gotta touch them, by the way. I did say 100% quite a lot. I know. I'm super embarrassed about that podcast. It's my first podcast. And I was like, dude, what am I even saying? I kept saying like the same thing over and over again and then not getting to like the point I was trying to make. And it was the most embarrassing podcast I've ever been on. So I don't really want to like showcase the podcast, but I love Casey's work. So I want to, you know, at least support Casey. I might like maybe, you know, shout out his YouTube, but yeah, no, don't listen to the podcast. Don't listen to my one at least, because yeah, it is a learning experience. That's true. I was just nervous and I didn't exactly know what he was going to ask. He gave me like a brief on like what kind of questions he was going to ask, but you know, then he went on like a tangent of other things and then I got really nervous and I didn't know what to say or what to do. And then I spoke too much. I wonder if it's a paper server thing to not have the keep inventory working. I never had that happen in local servers. You sure? Well, the server wasn't created by me. It was created by the creators behind crowd control. So I don't exactly know what rules they made, but they made it so that it's difficult for me to figure it out. And they don't really have like a help support to fix it either. So I've just accepted that is it from now on. Now I'm just going to have to like not die in the nether or I'm going to lose everything. No matter what it is, I'm going to lose everything. It sucks, but it is what it is. You did way better than I ever would. Dude, don't even say that. It was trash. It was honestly trash. If anything, I did at least mention the things that I wanted to mention. I think once you get like 10 to 15 minutes into the podcast, it gets pretty good. Because then I'm not just talking about the same thing over and over again, which is quite good. I'm pretty proud of myself. But at the same time, terrible. You get that way when I have to public speak. That's like me too. Yeah, your brain just rattles. That's exactly what happened during that podcast. While I was listening to myself, I'm like, dude, just chill, just relax and breathe. It's not that much. But I wasn't thinking that at that time. I was just thinking, he's recording, don't stuff up. That's it. You know what I mean? But then again, it was a nice experience. It was a learning experience, and I will definitely improve myself the next time I do a podcast. Well, next time I'm invited to a podcast. Have I gone this way? I don't know if I have. Now, yes, the allays are in, I think they're over there. And I'm not going to touch them yet because I don't know what this room is. This room is so sus and I don't know why. Why is this room so sus? What is this? Why do you have a chest room in here? What is this? As if this doesn't look sus. Oh, look, a chest. Sick. No, I want to touch that. I want to know what's in this random chest up here. Oh, that's it? Really? Dude, I really thought they were going to have some cool stuff in here. I don't know. I'm very, like, disappointed about this place. This place is, like, like, it's not that cool. Like, that's it? Is that all I get? That's everything? I mean, I'm going to break these walls anyway and get through here. But at the same time, I really am getting nothing new in here. What a disappointing place. What can I say? Maybe it's intentional, like losing stuff in place with love and fire. Maybe. But at the same time, I don't want to lose my stuff when I die in the nether. I might keep dying in the nether, and I can't stop that, unfortunately. So whatever the case is, I'm just going to have to keep that in mind is, you know, just be careful when you're in the nether, because if you die, you'll lose. I lose everything. To anyone that wants to know, if I die in the nether, I lose everything. I broke every rule. Every wall I know exists, so I don't know. I don't know if there's anything, yeah. Chalk it down to podcast. I'm going to say it is 100% the jitters of that. I didn't want to screw him up, and I also didn't want to... I just didn't want to stuff up my first time. You know what I mean? That was pretty much it. I just didn't want to screw up my first time. That was it. All right. Just to confirm, if you guys can confirm for me as well, there are 6 LAs in total. And if I want to keep them with me, do I give them a torch and then put the lead on them? Or can I just put the lead on them and then I can bring them with me? How do the LAs work? Because I will admit, I have no idea how they work. Other than, I know I can put the lead on them. I don't know if there's a right way of doing this because I don't want to stuff that up. But I don't know if the lead is just enough. Can I just do the lead? Well, that can be my one announcement. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you to those that did listen to the podcast. If you want to listen to it, you're more than welcome to. I talk about content creation to those that want to get into it, the difficulties that I had, where my current status is with content creation. And I think I gave some really good, tips and whatnot. If you want to get into content creation and whatnot, just please forgive me. I was all over the place and I was nervous. So there's that. But thank you. No, I appreciate you guys for checking it out. I'm afraid of losing you guys. Can I do this and then do this? No. I want the lead on you. Now, will you guys come with me because I want you? Sick, I can just do this. Come here. And come here. Yep. You guys are coming with me. Hopefully you guys will come with me because I want to take you home with me. Let's go. I don't know how many allies there are, but there seems to be a lot. And I want to take as many as I can with me. How many do I have left? 2. I think there's 3 in this room, isn't there? I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Nope. Okay, well, how many is that in total now? 1, 2, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I have 6. Yay, where am I going to put them? I'm going to have to lock them at home, when I get home, because I have no idea where else to put them other than... lock them in a room again, which I know I shouldn't treat them like that, but at the same time, I don't want to lose these guys. Look how cute they are. Wait, we're losing one. There's one more that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's the 6th one? Do they break the lead when they fly off too far? Because I think I just lost one. You, come here. Stop it. Also, Mobile TV, welcome on in. Appreciate the love and the follow. Hope you do it absolutely well. Welcome in. I have to make sure not to run too far away. I think this is cool. It is cool, right? So allies are going to be a helpful member of ours. And this is a lot of allies, I've been told. So I'm going to try and not lose them. There's a good chance I may lose them on my adventures. But look, I'm going to do my best, homies. I'm going to try that. He is stuck. Yeah, all of them keep getting stuck and it's annoying. So I'm going to try my best to keep my eyes on them. But at the same time, I need to navigate home, which is going to be... An interesting situation, to say the least. I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna have to take my time. Mind you, I am... How far am I from home? I am 2,000 blocks away from home, which means this is going to be an interesting adventure. I don't think I should take all of them. I think I should only take like a few and then leave some here, but I don't know. Are we naming them? We can name them. I'm just gonna make sure I can take them home, that's all. That's the difficult part, not the naming them. It's the making sure they can all come home. Come on, let's go. You, come here. He's stuck on the carpet and this is so annoying. I don't like that you guys get stuck. This is giving me anxiety. How am I going to get you through all this woodland over here? Come on, come. I see you. I know you see me too. Stop breaking the lead. I don't know why you keep doing that. He keeps getting stuck and then breaking the lead for no reason. It's annoying. Bob, Joe, Sky, Toe, and the other two, I don't know. And the other two are going to be, I don't know. I can try that. Do you actually all break the lead if you all get stuck? Is that how this works? Because that really annoys me. Then again, I could possibly just give them some items and then hopefully they'll come home with me. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I don't want to have to keep babysitting. That one's stuck, isn't he? Oh, no, he's fine. Home is this way, yeah? Home is that corner that way. So this will be interesting. Now we're going to be spending most of the stream trying to bring these guys back with me. I just can't get them unstuck, which is really annoying. I don't know how to fix that. I feel like that's going to... Oh, God, no, 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 no. Why are you here? Stop it. Stop being here. Oh, God, I'm going to hit one of them by accident. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to look at him. Ender, please, not right now, homie. Not right now. I got LAs to take home with me, so please stop. Thank you. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to look at him. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to hit you. Where's the one that... Yeah, you. Here. No, give me that. Give me that. Stop that. Here. Stop that. Stop. Do I have him? I have him. I don't have you. Oh, okay. Come this way. Let's go now. We're fine. You have to give them an item or they'll follow you forever. And they will follow me forever. So if I give him like a torch, he'll follow me forever. You sure? Because I don't think the leads are going to work. But if they follow me forever with an item in their hands, I can do that. Let's give him a torch then. I think that will be easier than this because holy crap, this is so annoying. You got a torch? Who doesn't have a torch? You. Here, take the torch. You got a torch? No, give me that. Give me that. Oh well. Hopefully that's good enough because I can't seem to get him to follow me. You got a torch, everyone's except for you who's got food. Will you now follow me? This way. Will they? Read up. I'm sorry. Take me an ally in Minecraft is exceptionally simple and straightforward. To do so, hold an item and give it to an ally. This action will cause the ally to follow its newfound owner wherever they go. Hold it. Okay. I don't think I did that with these guys, so maybe that's why they're not following me. Got you. So all I have to do is just hold an item at them. Okay, so as long as they're holding it, is that fine? You've got an item, you guys got an item, you guys got an item. Just make sure you guys know that I'm trying to tame you, that's all. I don't know if it's enough. They actively look for the item that you give them, but they'll still come forward and follow me, right? Is that correct? Some of them get stuck, but I think they're understanding that I want them to follow me. Either way, if I bring back like at least 3, I'll be happy because it's difficult to keep my eyes on them, you know what I mean? I call dibs on the special ally. Well, there's a few of them, I will admit. I've already lost like 2 of them. Can you guys like follow me this way, please? I know that I gave you guys an item, so you should be following me. But you're not. So how do I get him to stop? I don't want him to have the meat anymore. Stop that. Stop the meat. How do I take the meat off the one that has the meat? Stop that. Stop it. I don't want you to carry the meat anymore. The meat does nothing. Unless, like, it is enough. I don't know. He's not really following me, the one that's carrying the meat. You can have the meat one. Let's say that. Like, giving them a block of dirt means they'll hold up a sack of dirt. Oh. Okay, well, that's simple, but it seems like they're still not following me, though. They keep flying up and then disappearing, and I don't know why. Okay, now they're starting to follow. Maybe I should give them some distance as I walk off. Well, they're all holding an item, and I know that. So that's a good thing. However, at the same time, they're making it difficult to follow me. I think it's because I am walking within the woodland. So maybe we'll go to the shore and see if they'll follow me this way. Can you guys come this way? I need you guys to come this way. Because maybe if there's not all this wood in the way, maybe they'll follow me this way. You guys, come here. Hate how I have to like babysit them in a way to be like, hey, come follow me, you know what I mean? But yeah, just be careful of walking too fast and getting out of their TP range. Right, so there is a TP range that if I'm too far away, then they'll stop listening to me. Well, isn't that convenient? I hate that so much, but I love it at the same time. They're cute, but they're very annoying to keep with me. They keep getting distracted and then going somewhere else, which, you know, maybe that's their job or whatever, but can they not? These two here, see these two? I think it's the meat. No, the meat one's with me. It's the torch one that is being annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. If you give them some time, they'll eventually follow you. I think I just need to, like, make sure I try and keep my eyes on them if I can, but at the same time, I can't keep doing that. Yeah, even wolves are bound to the TP limit range. Oh, really? Damn, okay. I need a boat, don't I? I just realized I don't have my boat with me, and we kind of need a boat, so let's just do this real quick. And we'll make myself, like, a real quick boat. Because there's a good chance I'm probably going to put a boat here. And where's that lead that I dropped? Yep. You guys need to come this way, please. I need you guys to stay with me, will you? I'm hoping they all do. There should be 6 in total that are with me. There's one over there that's being a bit annoying, but I think he's coming. 2, 4, 6. Okay, all right. 6 are with me now. We're good. We are good. I'll take my time, but we'll see how this goes. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know how they work. Just now I got to keep my eyes on them, which is really annoying. And they just need to stay with me. Don't be annoying. Let's do this together, shall we? Let's go. Yeah? You guys know that I'm here? Oh, there's an LA in my boat. Sick. Oh, that's cute. I could have them in the boats and... does that mean you stay in the boat? They stay in boats. What if I just had like 5 boats right now? And I had them all sitting in the boat and I'll just like have to keep coming back, you know what I mean? There are mods that make it easier to capture mobs, to transport them easier. If I can put them in like a chest or something, how convenient would that be? Now I need this back. Oh, for heaven's sakes, Jesus Christ. Now they're both sitting in the boat. I need to stop standing up from the boat and just sit in the boat and we should be fine. All right, come on, let's go then. Let's stop trying to do different things because they're annoying, yeah. The boat trick works for everything, even pandas. Really? I've yet to see a panda. So, oh no, we saw a panda, but I have yet to tame a panda. So maybe that should be our next thing in mind, to try and get ourselves a panda. That'd be cool. I don't know if I want to take a panda out from their, you know, their habitat and whatnot, but I think having a panda will be sick. I don't know what they produce exactly, but it'd be sick to have, I think. Damn, even pandas can fit in boats, really? What a surprise. How many is there of you guys? As long as I have a few around me, it's fine. If anything, I can always come back here. I am taking my time because I do want all 6. Maybe I shouldn't have untrapped all 6, but at the same time, or released all 6. At the same time, I think I can take all 6 back home with me. What we can do is, so if I give them an item, they'll float around and try and find that similar item for me. So in my head, I'm trying to think of like simple things that can do that. Because it'd have to be an item that's already available. Like I'm guessing if I give them a diamond, they're not gonna go mine